As promised, here is an editing tutorial on how I edit with clips on TikTok. So let's get started. Before we even get started with the clips themselves, we will start by making the lyrics for the edit. So you're going to get a red background in the library. Any color will work, I use red. And you're going to type out each word of your lyrics separately. Make them in a nice, well-readable font like this one. You're going to put a drop shadow on this. Well, you're also going to have to make this a little longer, make it as long as you want. You need a little playroom later, because we'll save every single word in your phone. Going to add a little drop shadow so it's better readable. And we'll have to do this for every word in your lyrics. We will need that later. So every single word needs to be written down, saved in your phone. With this kind of
washing away like the blood your hands have known. I know if you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your state.
If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it?
Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this.
So once we have that done, we will go to the actual edit. I have already taken all my clips and cut them down. Just get them out of the scene pack. Going to add a little filter on top of this, make it nice and pretty. Those are all very individual. You can do whatever you want with this. And however you want this. But yeah, this is how I just take clips from my scene pack, cut them together. I don't really do much with transitions and stuff. I really like this little more raw material. Also, it's very easy, so not a big learning curve. Now we're going to take the words for lyrics as an overlay, make them all the same size on top of the first clip. So this first clip has the lyrics, well, it's a little bit, and those are also the words I took. We're going to remove the backgrounds on each of these, and then we move the words across the canvas wherever we want them to be later. Just like this. And once you have this done, you will go to Splice and make them all overlays. This will give them like a slightly translucent effect, which you see on top of a lot of edits. And then we're also going to add a fade in and fade out animation to each of these. I usually go with about 2 seconds, depending on how long the clip is and how long the word clip is. And you will do this for every single lyric you have. You can also experiment a little bit with different timings, with different sizes. This is all very personalized. This is more like how to make, like how I make my fonts, my edits, which is a little basic, but it works for me. So, like I said, you just do this for every single clip.
Put to use for this, I plan to put an end to all the foolishness. I have to get home, put it all on the line, or be dangerous.
I know this is super fast paced, so if you want to have it a little slowed down, just slow down the video on YouTube itself, or you can also just pause whenever I do something. But this is mostly just layering lots of words on top of each other. And this will be the finished product. I'm just going to add my usual border around it. I have them everywhere. And that's the finished product.
Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line, put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like it is the main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line, be dangerous.
And as always, I hope you enjoyed it. Follow, subscribe, whatever. That's the same thing. Leave a comment, give a like.